Those Jeeps are so badass.
Hey! Easy! Hey!
You spit on me.
Oh, sorry, you got a little ethanol on you? This is Jeeper Sleeper. It's a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8. It has a pro-charged 405 cubic inch small block Hemi built by Modern Muscle Extreme. It has a Suncoast 5-speed in it. Got a Dana 60 rear. The gear is factory because you have to have the gear squared or it binds the front and rear differential. You can never change a gear in these because there's no aftermarket for the gear swaps.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You can't up them. There's no one. It's really the front. No one makes a gear swap for the front.
Okay.
Rear all day long, but front there's no gear swap for it. So everyone is stuck with the same gear who drives the WK1 Jeep. Yeah, take a look at it. Everything inside's pretty much all still factory. You can see it's still
Pull
dirty.
that ding-dinger.
There you go.
They're amazing vehicles because they run really good and they work great. They transfer weight and hook really good. Yet, man, you can drive them coast to coast. They're not blistering fast
From the factory.
but they just work really well.
Yeah, they probably went a low 13 from the factory, right?
That's still pretty fast.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They weigh 5,200 pounds with us sitting in it, so they're heavy relative to other vehicles on the road. But they just work really good, and I don't know why they do. They got a 4-link suspension from triangulated 4-link from the factory. That might be something, but heated front and rear seats. AC still works.
Let's what is this, a magic trick?
Still has remote start.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
That is a magic trick.
Well, it is.
Let's pop the hood and see the real magic.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
We're stealing this one too.
sorry.
What's up with us and alarms?
Everything still works. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, everything still works. All right. Here's David Copperfield hiding under here. Pro-charged 405 cubic inch small block Hemi built by Modern Muscle Extreme. Still a factory intake. They have found that the aftermarket intakes just don't seem to match the efficiency that these do once ported, matched, and polished. Got a Hellcat throttle body on it. It's still a factory block. The short block's obviously been replaced with Molnar and Maul pistons and crank rods. So that's all been upgraded. Pretty much factory water pump, pulleys, headers are stainless works from tip to tail. Yeah, man, we've upgraded the Pro Charger since the very beginning of it. It started with a D1X. Now it's an F1A-94, I think. Makes over 900 horsepower. We stopped counting after that. Still got a factory radiator. It's got an aftermarket intercooler from Pro Charger. It has a stage 6 two-step on it with a trans brake, so I can sit there on the button. I can leave off the line, full throttle, let off the button, and she rips. Started out with factory wheels, but we thought we needed a little bit more sidewall. They came with factory 20s. The 4-wheel beadlocks are just kind of for looks. It really only needs rear beadlocks, but hey, it's all-wheel drive, looks cool with beadlocks. Still has the factory Brembos on there. It's got aftermarket rotors at this point. Aftermarket hawk pads, but the Brembo calipers are still in place. So yeah, this is kind of how she sits. She's got some QA1s in the back, Bilstein shocks in the front, or struts in the front. Aside of that, man, in the back, this is all still factory. A little bit of,
Oh, you carry your luggage with you.
little nitrous espresso shot right there. Just enough to kind of get her out of the hole. That's about all she'll take right there. It's not built for nitrous.
How big of a shot is that?
Do we give all of our secrets away?
No, we don't.
Okay.
We don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Rhymes with 100 shot.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's about it.
You want to pull that together?
But we'll say that all day long and no one will believe us because
That's right.
that's the go-to.
That's true. That's true.
But it is 100
Oh, people are
shot.
just like, oh, 100 shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that truly is all it is.
That's right.
So now to like go back a little bit when you first got this thing, you didn't really plan on racing it.
Okay, so
right?
yeah, that's right.
Like I remember you picking me up and going for a drive, and you just bought an SUV that was fast that you really liked.
I bought it. She's got a daily driver. We'd done the show. I thought I rewarded myself with a newer vehicle. Drove it around for a while. Really loved this thing. Dropped by the Modern Muscle booth at PRI, I believe. I walked by, complimented them. Thought it was cool that they had fast Jeeps. They chased me down with a business card and said, "Call us. We could do stuff to your Jeep." Didn't think anything of it. We called them. They jumped on board and said, "We will pick the Jeep up next day." And we were like, whatever. Another one of these guys. Sure enough, they showed up with the trailer next day, and I lost my daily driver.
That's right.
So, and then they came back. They polished what was already a finished vehicle in my mind. We debuted it on the Daily Driver show, the first one we did.
That's right.
Ended up beating some of the top fivers in their daily drivers. Heck, it put away Chief. It put away Dave, Kamikaze. It did its job.
That's right.
And then it's been a work of progress from there.
You hurt a lot of feelings that night.
That was a good night.
Because I think that you beat 3 street outlaws that held the #1 spot at one time.
Okay, all right.
In their daily driver.
Gotcha,
Right?
gotcha, yeah.
Which is impressive, you know?
It was out of the box for its debut. Its shakedown run. It did very well. We just finished up the small tire show with this vehicle. Just couldn't get the other vehicles done in time with the schedule. They had us racing every other night. There was no other time. Thank goodness these things held together, or we would have had problems. But you had to switch gears.
That's right.
For this show.
That's right. Initially, we thought it'd be pretty cool to at least try to get small tires on the Farmtruck. We knew that it probably wasn't going to work. We didn't have time to get it to work, for one. And then we realized that we had bearing issues, and we got the engine out of the Farmtruck, got it up to Mark. He said we rattled the crank bearings out of it. So the crank's off for repair, and we had to come up with something quick for me to drive, which I'll go get it.
Yeah, the turner on that was kind of crazy, right? Like we got done with the last NPK, and then it's like, oh, we're doing OG show on small tires, and then it was like a big scramble.
Yeah, I had to drive to Virginia to pick this thing up, and then what Farmtruck's going to show you here in a little bit, just to get it done. We just couldn't get the farm and dung ready in time. At the end of the day, these got the job done, and they did very well. We won't show you the results, because hey, that's content that doesn't belong to us. It belongs to the Discovery Channel. We'll let them show you the results of everything. But it was an awesome season. We hope that they pick the show up again. We hope that it shows well to y'all and it's well received, because we sure had a good time doing it. Probably the best time in the past 10 years that I've ever had filming with Discovery, and the rest of the guys in the 405. It really felt like we went backwards in time and did what we always knew to do. Oh, a little deja vu.
It looks the same, but different.
Oh, okay.
We call this penny.
Obviously, there's differences. There's going to be some differences. They're the same year Jeep. I've asked Modern Muscle about this as much as possible. There's a lot that we don't know, but there's a lot of similarities. Both are built very well. Carbon fiber hood, obviously a difference.
Oh, you ain't got that.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, no.
I know, but you leave early tonight, I'm gonna have that. This one has a twin screw style blower, as opposed to the ProCharge centrifugal.
Pretty much the same.
I think
Same size engine?
I think so.
Pretty much.
I think the engine is almost identical.
The cubic inch could be different. You know,
Sure.
we're not sure what it is.
Same guts, Molinar, Molly, comp cams, a valve train, HP tuners, factory ECM, a little bit of nitrous express, I think. It just makes power in a different range. I don't know if it makes any less or any more.
Probably a lot more.
Probably a lot less. Yeah.
There's more done to Jeep or Sleeper than there is to Penny.
Maybe. Maybe.
But like Asian was saying, this makes power in a different range.
It does.
Than that.
Yeah.
That's going to make a little bit more power on the big end.
Sure.
And this is going to get out of the hole and make its power there. There are unknowns about that Jeep and this Jeep.
Sure.
And which one would actually outrun, you know, if we did race, right? Which
it might happen.
It would have to be a 2 out of 3 race.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I think it'd be that close.
It would be.
Yeah.
And we would have to know in a 2 out of 3, which the cool thing about these is we could hot lap them.
Right.
We could probably make 10 passes in a row.
Yeah, that's right.
With these.
With these.
Just hot lap around and around and around.
Yeah.
They are true street cars.
Yep.
So this is same transmission, same all-wheel drive.
Same year.
It's a different transmission.
Different transmission on this one. Okay.
It's the same. Okay, so same factory case. This transmission is built by Modern Muscle. This transmission is built by Suncoast.
Gotcha.
So different transmissions. Both have drive shaft shop axles, which are aftermarket. Both have carbon fiber drive shaft.
When it comes to it, the drive shaft shop makes the best stuff for these Jeeps.
Never broken a single
I
thing.
mean, that thing's on everything, isn't it?
We have the drive shaft shop axles on the Goneril.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have them on our Dodge Neon.
Yeah.
We have them on everything. So never broken a single one ever. Both have Dana 60s in them. I don't know what Dave is a Mopar guy.
Yeah.
He put Dana 60s. I don't think we have a Dana 60 in anything else.
Dave is also a purist.
He is.
You know,
Yeah.
he's Mopar all the way.
You can't talk them out of it.
Right.
So they're strong. They're built. Not broken a single. I've never broken a single thing. I've had some issues with certain. I think maybe dropped a fuel injector once. Clogged it. Probably my fault. E85 is it? They're both run on E85.
Yeah.
Pump. We literally go to the pump.
That's right.
And we mix a little VP X98 just to clean it up. It's a cleaner fuel.
So when we got this, we were told that there's 16,000 miles on this motor when it was built.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's a true daily driver, and you can check out the interior.
There you go.
Pretty much the same as Asians.
You've got heated front and rear seats.
I got 3 gauges. You ain't got that.
I got the same amount of gauges.
Yeah, but I got carbon viber right here.
That's vinyl. This is
a real carbon fiber sticker.
There you go.
It is.
No,
it's real.
I can't argue with you.
Right? Also,
It's not an NFT.
to match, I have a real
You double.
carbon fiber doubled up.
What can you tell me about this then?
Oh, this?
No, this. Yeah, can you tell
This
me
is
about
a real carbon fiber
Okay.
mirror
Okay. How about
sticker.
this? Is this the same?
No, well, this is actually real. We could go camping.
No, you're right.
We did
Put
kind
the
of.
seat down.
We
you
did go
know,
camping.
Carry all the stuff right in it.
It's handy.
Carry an extra belt just in case you make too much power and you snap one.
Oh, is that what happens?
That's
We don't know yet.
Oh, is
We
that
don't
what
know-
happens?
we don't know yet.
That's why you have an extra
We don't know-
belt?
we
we
don't know
can't
that.
tell
Man, I
everybody.
wonder.
Mine doesn't need
Can't
that.
tell everybody what happened.
Mine doesn't.
Mine doesn't need that. Pro Charger never snaps a belt. Oh,
We
wait a
carry-
second.
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
See?
Wait, you got
no
two?
sure.
Just in case.
No sure.
You know?
How big of a shot is that? 100 shot?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Is it less?
Could be more.
Why would it never be less?
Dude, put the seats down, go to the drive-in movie. I love these
I'm
things,
not done
dude.
back here.
Oh, you're not?
No.
What do we-
Why do you need 2 for 100 shots?
No, I do. I do.
No, I'm not saying.
Okay? Because this here is, this is the way to go right here.
2 bottles
Because, okay,
50 shot each.
what if you needed, I don't know.
You called an X for mine, and you called an X for yours.
Yeah.
And why did you order 2 for yours?
Well, because they know that I like 215s.
I might like 215s. They might need to know I like 215s.
Well, you do have a 15,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
A15.
Typically, when you say I got 215s in the back, you're talking about a stereo.
That's right.
You know.
All right, say that you had the hot lap,
Okay.
right? You'd be better off having 2 bottles.
Okay.
Right? Now you are sacrificing a little bit of weight because a 15-pound bottle weighs about 35 pounds.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You don't have to run that, but I would rather, because if you had to hot lap it,
Okay.
all you'd have to do is turn the other bottle on.
And it adds to the other bottle.
Sure.
Okay.
You could turn one off
Okay.
and turn the other one on,
Yeah.
and you would have a fresh bottle ready to go.
Okay.
If you were to hot lap.
Gotcha.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Or you could just turn the other one on.
Both?
and- sure, you could have both of them on.
200 shot.
I need to talk to NX about this.
You know. So coming around over here, different rims, but same tire, right? Same Mickeys, the Race Star and a Weld.
I think typically on Jeeper, it was on a bit of a bigger tire. They were 305s. But because of the show rule, small tire rule is a 275, 40, or whatever. It's also a 28, 10.5 rule. Well, these are smaller than a 20.
They're like 26s.
Yeah, 26s by 10s.
But that was the handicap for all-wheel drive.
That's right. That's right.
In which Murder Nova's saying all the time, we have to abide by the rules where other people do not.
Yeah, we kind of let them slide.
You know, because these guys, I don't know if the rules are written somewhere, if they even know them.
Nah, probably not.
But
yeah.
say that they didn't see the rules and they show up. We have a TV show to make.
We do.
We invited these people.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? Send them all home because they don't make the rules? No, we race them anyway.
Yeah.
Which means we have to abide by the rules,
Yep.
and other people don't.
We might stick one of our faster guys on them, and we may ask for some handicaps.
Like the
Right.
head or the front tire or
Maybe,
something. Yeah.
or we just have to make them race our fastest guy right off the trailer. We're gonna ask for something, but we're gonna race them. And so there's been a lot of that over the past 10 years that's happened, and you guys just don't know that it happened.
That's how Pro Mods wound up on the show.
It is how
We ran out of people to race.
Yep.
You know, production got involved
Yep.
and found us people to race.
Yep.
And much to our surprise, there were Pro Mods. What are we going to do? Go home and not race? No, we're going to make an episode. We're going to do our job.
Right.
These are the vehicles that you will be seeing on the small tire show that Farmtruck and I will be driving. They did very well. We won't tell you our rankings. We didn't win them all, but we did very well. The Jeeps did very well.
By the way, we were the only ones that showed up with all-wheel drive on that size
That's
tire.
right. We were the only one that showed up on this tire.
That's right.
Everyone showed up with a 305 or a 315 or a giant Hoosier, which is pretty much a W.
That's right.
We raced now. Everyone will say, "Oh, all-wheel drive is an advantage." There are way more disadvantages with these than the
That's right.
single advantage that you can claim. We're on the small tire. We have to run radial. That's one of the rules. We weigh 5,200 pounds each. We'd have to make not double the horsepower, but a lot more horsepower to keep up with a 69 Camaro. And sure, we can put the power down to the ground more consistently, but there's less power to the ground because we got to turn 4 tires as opposed to 2. That's a 25 to 27% power loss. Not including the 5,200 pounds that we have to move forward.
Yeah.
Look, we have to be dead on the light. We have to make sure these things are consistent. We have to make sure they don't spin at all, or our advantage goes out the window. So if you can get a 2-wheel drive to line up against this and hook just as good, I'm gonna pay you.
But look at all this carbon fiber down here on mine.
That is not.
It's a sticker.
thing,
That's the
dude.
same
It's a sticker.
thing.
all the way
That's the same
across
thing.
with the real carbon
As
fiber
last time.
coming through.
That is not.
It's amazing. Dude. You
It's-
see how it's all one piece.
Not amazing if you know how.
Huh? Wait a second.
It actually is very good. This actually is a very good wrap job.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it is a good wrap job.
You ain't got this.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Yeah. Let me explain it, right? This is real carbon fiber tailpiece going around here.
That's good. That
All
is
the
very
way
good.
around.
Why is it so?
Oh, what's it say there?
What does it say?
Oh, that
there?
says.
No.
It says Jeep.
But what
Oh
does
wait,
the
what's
first
it
one
say on the
What
other
does the first
side?
one say?
What's that say down there?
One fast Jeep. Is that what you're gonna make your license plate
no,
say?
I-
One
didn't put that
fast
on.
Jeep?
I would not.
that what-
Hey, I'm all about a sleeper, and I would never have that on. Right?
But it's on there.
But it's on, but I didn't put it there.
Oh,
Right? I didn't have. I had Lou change it.
Okay.
And they're teasing me right now. Right? Because I did not want that. So thanks for pointing that out. Oh, what is this?
One
say?
fast Jeep, huh?
Yeah,
Is
no.
it? Is it?
You want to go find out?
I do.
Yeah?
So this is custom.
that exhaust?
Yeah. Looks like a giant USB port.
It does.
You know, like a mic.
That's funny.
Oh, they're cool. Oh, race stars. The race stars were the addition.
These race stars are much better than beadlocks.
Well,
But if you notice, right, we do need beadlocks because we marked these in line with the valve stem just to see if they were spinning on the rim, and they definitely
Look
are.
at that, dude.
it moves
Now, if you look in the back, you'll really see
Wow. Oh wow.
from here to here, right?
it. That's what beadlocks are for. It locks that tire.
Look
so if
at
you're
that,
spinning
dude.
on the tire, even a little bit,
Wow.
it
Right.
doesn't help
We
you.
could actually. I'm jealous of the beadlocks.
They
Right?
look good.
No,
But
these
they're-
look way better.
But those look good too.
Yeah,
But dude, those are hard to clean. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that why they're not?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, I get it. Now wait
it's
a
close.
second.
I tried something.
You just got black stickers.
No, that's
What
That's-
were they
that's
out
a-
of carbon fiber?
It's a nano
Huh?
carbon
it's
fiber.
expensive.
No,
that
you-
carbon fiber
I don't have
sticker.
that.
Well, it's
I don't-
smoother.
yeah, I don't
That's
have-
that ceramic coating. You know?
but a golf
G
ball
technique.
is
Yeah.
going to go faster and further
Okay.
with the pebbly.
Okay.
You see, look at my carbon fiber.
No, I did look at it. You
Look at
made
it.
me look at
You
it.
see?
No, I see it. Yeah.
I see.
Oh.
I think
All right, you know what? I'm going inside.
I think they need
Oh.
they need to keep running that carbon fiber machine to get me